98.7 The Peak. It's all about variety. Chris and Amy in the morning. It's nonstop circus when it comes to our lives.
Oh, for sure.
And you had a big dilemma you were talking with me about yesterday. Mm-hmm. And it has to do with your family. Go ahead and I just want you to enlighten us real quick.
Okay, so my youngest brother, is getting his PhD. And so his graduation is coming up in May. So I said, David, any weekend I will be there, assuming that graduation would have been where it normally is on a Saturday.
Right.
Well, apparently he's defending his thesis at 10 a.m. on Friday, and then he's walking at 3 p.m. on Friday. Here's the thing. We are just coming back from vacation. We're on vacation the week before. So could I take Friday off? Well, technically, sure, but not coming off of vacation. So I'd literally get there Friday at 10 p.m. I would have time on Saturday to have breakfast, lunch, and dinner with my family and then fly home. So I'm thinking it doesn't make sense for me to do that. I would rather save the money and get my brother a fantastic gift.
So what's the problem?
My mom is horrified. She's like, this is your brother. How can you even do that to him?
Okay, and what are you looking for?
I'm looking for help. Do I appease my family,
right,
which they're giving me the guilt trip galore,
hardcore,
and go out there for literally 12 hours? I'm going to fly 1,500 miles for 12 hours. Or do I save that money and put him and his girlfriend up here in Arizona for a week and get his eyes fixed because he's got bad vision?
And you said that your mom is giving you...
She's giving me just
trip?
A rash of, yeah.
Well, you know what? And I'm sorry to have to do this to you, but you know what I think it's time for?
What?
A little Parker's Court.
You do not have...
Ladies and gentlemen, Parker's Court is in session. And the only reason I can do this is because your mother and I...
Oh, she loves you more than me.
We're tight, yeah.
Oh, man.
I just happen to have one Miss Becky Van Dyken on the phone. Becky, good morning to you.
Hi, kids.
Oh, Mom.
Hi, sweetheart.
Oh, my God.
Becky.
This stinks.
Yes, Chris.
Amy often airs out her dirty laundry here on the air.
I'm all too familiar with that, hon.
Yeah. So I would never besmirch you or your wishes by not letting you represent yourself.
Okay.
You guys have gone around about this dilemma. So I've decided, you've heard Amy talk about Parker's Court before. You're both going to be on Parker's Court today. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. Little recap on how it works.
I don't know if it's okay with Amy, but...
She doesn't have a choice. She's going to do it anyways.
Yeah, Mom, I don't have a choice.
It's on.
Thank you for asking. That's very sweet of you.
Becky Van Dyken versus Amy Van Dyken. The case of the disgruntled mom. Each one of you are going to get 30 seconds to plead your case.
Okay.
And after that, we throw it out to the jury. They give us their verdict. Do you both agree to abide by whatever the jury decides?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Not sure. I need a definite yes, Becky.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm horrified.
Amy, since you're the plaintiff in this case... No, actually, you'd be the defendant, wouldn't you? Okay. All right. So, Becky, you're the plaintiff, which means we're going to let you go ahead and go first. You're going to get 30 seconds to plead your case as to why Amy should fly out to Indiana for 12 hours because it's family. Are you ready?
I am.
All right. Becky, your 30 seconds start now.
Okay, sweetie. Your brother, who I know you're very close to, has worked so hard, and it's such a big day for him. He's getting his PhD. You need to be there, hon. We're a family, and we've got to stick together. This is a really big deal. He's been in school for a long time, and he wants the support and love of his family in that place for that day. Plus, hon, we rented that boat. We're going to have a big party, and it's just going to be a fun day. Now, I know you can't be there on Friday, but you can come on Saturday, and we can all just have a nice family day and celebration.
Okay. All right, Becky. That's enough for you. All right, you got your 30 seconds. Amy, only to be fair,
Lord.
You are the defendant. Your 30 seconds start now.
All right, Mom, listen, I understand that it is a huge day for him, although he did tell me at one point, it's okay if you come, but I don't know why you'd want to come. But now he's saying that he wants me to be there. And I know that you're saying that family sticks together and that we need to support him, but it seems like I always have to support everybody, and I get no support back. As a matter of fact, when I got inducted into the Olympic Hall of Fame, none of you were there. And I know you said that you didn't get an invitation. Yes, you did. Just because it wasn't the golden invitation doesn't mean you weren't invited. So I don't understand why everything's a big deal for everyone but me.
Okay. All right. The big deal is your time.
Mom, I love you.
I love you too, sweetie.
Yeah. Captain's going to go on off the air. All right, 260-9870. That's the number. Jurors, you know what we need you to do. You can always text us, of course, at 411-987, keyword CA. We need you to deliver your verdicts, and in the next half an hour, we'll get those all totaled up, and you both have agreed to abide by whatever the jury decides.
That's right.
Okay. All right, Becky, thank you for calling in. It's always a pleasure to talk to you.
I'll call you later, Mom.
Okay, sweetie. Bye-bye.
If you want to disown Amy, you can always adopt me.
I'll think about it. Huh?
All right. See you later, Becky. Bye-bye. She ain't no holla back girl. She ain't no travel back either.
No.
We don't want to go see her brother get his PhD.
Oh, no.
Become an official doctor.
Come on.
Be ashamed of yourself. That's why we take things to Parker's court. The jury is here, and they are weighing in. Beth, go ahead.
I say Amy needs to go.
Why,
This is a very big deal for her brother. It's when families should all be together. And
You know, Beth, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
You sound an awful lot like Amy's mom, Becky.
You do.
Is this Amy's mom? Hello? Becky? All right, Katie, Phoenix, go.
hey, you know what? I think it's between Amy and her brother. I think that it should be a discussion just between Amy and her brother. I don't think the rest of the family has anything to do with it. And from what I've heard, I think when it comes down to it, your brother's going to know how proud you are of him and how much you love him. And that's what matters.
Okay, Stacy, Glendale, go.
Hey, I say, Amy, go with your heart. You're a grown woman. You're married. You're still allowing your mother to put you in that child role and guilt trip you.
I am, Stacy. I need therapy.
She needs therapy for so many more things other than just her mom. Parker's Court is in session. Normally, she plays Crusty Rusty, the bailiff. However,
right.
today she is on the stand. Amy Van Dyken versus her mother. And the case of the traveling guilt. Patricia, juror, go ahead.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, Amy, I think you should stay because to me, it's a choice between spending 12 hours with your family or giving your brother a gift that will last him a lifetime.
That's right.
And I think that's important. And when you live so far away from your family like that, and I do too, you have to pick and choose what you go to.
No, you really do. And I really think that he would appreciate, like you said, getting his eyes fixed over me being there for 12 hours because he's got Coke bottles.
And he doesn't even like you very much.
Oh, shut up. Yes, he does.
Does he know about the gift? Does he know that's what you're going to give him?
I wrote him an email and I said, listen, hey, give me a call. I got a little something to tell you. So I did that this morning. So we'll see. I'll keep you updated, though.
Can we try to get a hold of him?
Yeah, we will definitely try.
Okay. I don't know if he'll answer his phone or not.
I don't know.
It's an unrecognized number, but all right, cool. So here's what we need to do. We need to get these votes totaled and tallied up. We've got a lot of people texting, a lot of people calling in.
Yes.
So thank you for that. So we'll get to that here in just 1 second. Chris and Amy in the morning, 98.7 The Peak. Love does bite, especially when it's the familial kind. And it comes laden with guilt.
Right.
Today on Parker's Court, Amy Van Dyken versus Becky Van Dyken, her mother. The guilt trip heard around the world.
Right.
We weren't able to get your brother on the phone. We tried. Apparently, he owes people money and won't answer his phone from unrecognized numbers. However, we do have all the votes tallied and totaled from our jurors.
Right.
And we'll be coming down with the verdict in just a few minutes. 98.7 The Peak. It's all about variety. Chris and Amy in the morning and keeping that courtroom just and fair. That's what we do here on Parker's Court.
That's right.
The case of the guilt trip heard round the world.
Okay.
Amy Van Dyken versus Becky Van Dyken. The juror has spoken.
Right.
And hold on.
Oh.
Before you announce who wins, I want to let you know that I have your mother on the phone again.
Parker.
Becky.
Hi, Chris.
Good morning.
Seriously,
Again.
you have honestly got to stop calling my mother without.
I like
this is
your mom.
ridiculous.
Oh, babe, it's fine.
I like your mom.
Right.
Go ahead and read the
verdict.
verdict.
All right. 26 jurors have said that I should go and make my brother suffer with bad vision forever. And 53 of you say I should stay and give him the gift of sight. Thank you, Horizon.
So you won then.
I won. Mom.
Don't be mean.
Well, hon, the people may have spoken, but your family's voice should be louder. I need to get back to work, kids. Chris, I'll talk to you later. Goodbye, Amy.
Your mom just hung up on you. What did you do to your family? They hate you.
That is harsh. Wow.
Why do they hate you so much?
Ow. I don't know. It's only my sister and apparently now my mom.
Now your mom, too.
Terrible.
Oh, thank you for weighing in, everybody, on that. We do appreciate it. You
Thank
can always
you.
text us, of course, at 411-987. Keyword CA for any reason whatsoever.